Well, hello there, gamers. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I'm your host, Chris Alice. Whether that's Chris Alice, like two first names, one after the other, or whether it's Chrysalis, like a beautiful cocoon wrapping itself around me as I burst free from it and become a beautiful butterfly someday, maybe. It's hard to say, baby, but for now, it's me, at the very least. Quvar. It's Quvar, Crystal butterfly. In the sky, I can fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book. Reading rainbow, reading rainbow. Yes, we do still have the Christmas decorations up. I'm not going to take them down quite yet. Well, they'll be up until at least the start of the new year, possibly forever. It's hard to say. Sometimes I leave things rolling for a while, but I will get rid of this Christmas coffee shop, bookstore, ambiance with instrumental jazz, Christmas music, and fireplace sound because that is a menace to me. It is so comfy and cozy every time I do it that I nearly fall asleep while I'm getting ready to stream. I swear, it's a problem. It's a real problem. But hello, Ellie. Thank you for stopping in so quickly. I appreciate that. And congratulations, Pongwin, on getting that love at first sight. So fast, so brave. Thank you, Pongatari, for being here early on and for being interested in screaming from the rooftops that you were here first. I appreciate that. And hello, Ash. Welcome to the stream. How are both of you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. I hope you're having a good time. I hope that the week is serving you well, and I hope that you're feeling well. How are you doing? What you been getting up to? Also, thank you so much, Ash, for the 10-stream watch streak. It's so lovely and so kind of you to stop in here for these moments here and there through time immemorial. When you popped that, I did almost cry a little bit when I was getting ready for stream. I was like, oh shit, they've been here that much. It's really sweet of you. So thank you so much for enjoying what I do enough to stop by, say hi, and just let me know that you've been here, that you've been hanging out for 10 streams in a row. Thank you very much, Ash. Time for comfy, cozy, psychological horror time with Alan and Q. It's Adam Wake time, baby! That's right! Thank you, Stream Closed Captioner, as well. I appreciate you. You are a longtime friend of the show, and you've said a couple things recently, and I appreciate your presence here, even if you're a little quiet occasionally. Like, every time except for the last 2 streams. I don't know why you don't remind me any other time. You have any idea how many streams I've forgotten to set up my closed captions because you don't remind me? That's on you. That's not on me. It's not my job to remember. It's your job to remind me. Hello, hello. Most calling music, I also almost eat and sleep. Yep, it's terrible. It's awful. It's great, but it's so bad. Pong Atari was a technological marvel that captured the world. A simple but elegant game of 2 paddles, 1 ball, and all courage. It birthed a new renaissance, a new zeal for artistry that hasn't stopped burning to this day. Video games. Also, there's this cute penguin lady. She's art too. Go check her out. She's great. You'll enjoy it. I was here first. You were indeed. Ash is very strong as well, yes. I am tired today. It's going to be a relatively short stream today for a number of reasons, including just the fact that I have to wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow even for work because I got to get in and do some end-of-month inventory adjustments, which would be a ton of fun. So we're not going to go too late tonight. I'm going to need to get some rest at some point. But we'll have some good times in the meantime. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't remember what it is, but I'm sure there is something that I'm forgetting. But that's neither here nor there, because if I can't remember it, then there's only one thing to do at this point. Only one thing waiting for us. And that is for me to turn off this fucking music. Go away. It seems so quiet now. It's so quiet, I feel like I'm going to interrupt something. And I will. I'm going to interrupt the quiet with a video game. That's not a video game. Forgot that I had the display up. There we go. I forgot I had the display up from when I was reading the other day. Speaking of reading, go away. Go away, Q reading. Not now. Be gone. You are video games. I did some adjustments to this last week with the assistance of Tony to try to get it to a place where it could run a little more smoothly. We'll see how it plays out. There have been some adjustments. It should be a little bit better looking than it was, because I know that last stream, like even the water in Watery was a little goofy looking. But I think it's a little more smoothed out that way, a little more aesthetically pleasing perhaps, and hopefully it'll run smoothly enough. But we'll see as we move on. If you recall what happened last time, we were wandering around Watery, trying to figure out what was happening in Watery. And what happens in Watery stays in Watery, or it spreads out far and beyond, because it's not a lake, it's an ocean, and it can travel far beyond our capacity to stop it if we don't stop it. But we also discovered a few things, including the fact that the cult of the tree is essentially just a parody. It's not even reality. I mean, they do real shit. They murder people and they like cut them open, but they have an oop. They have an object of power, and they've been using it for their own ends to enact some sort of horrific deeds. We don't entirely know what or why, but we know that it is happening. And we know that they are disorganized. They don't have much of an organization to them. Wait, where the fuck am I? Where's the door? And they're just kind of like fucking around and doing some silly, stupid shit. Parodying, essentially, the cult of the word, which was a real cult. The cult of the tree is a real cult as well, but it's hard to say if it's a real cult, truly. Because they might just be, like, trying to accomplish something to their own ends.
Something to cut this.
I got in here before, didn't I? Or am I thinking about something else? Did I get in here, or did I get over here? Pretty sure I was where I was supposed to go. Did I miss a door somehow? I swear I was in here last stream. That was only like a week or two ago. I shouldn't have this much difficulty remembering. Shed? I'm pretty sure I got in there and was fucking around. Unless... float, I need bolt cutters. It wasn't back there. Oh, wait. I know what's going on. I know what's happening here. It didn't load the most recent save. So we are actually at 16, 19, 17, 20 there. There we go. I forgot that I had reloaded an earlier save to fuck around with the settings. So now we're getting into it. Hello, Violets. Kuvar, that's me. Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What have you been getting up to? How has the days been treating you? Pleasure to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yep, there we go. Do not fear to listen here and check out Violet Ignitus, a woman on fire, a woman that is fire. She is passion, she is drive, she's amazing and entertaining and powerful. No rust, all shine, a blazing inferno inside. You'll love her. She's been getting back into streaming a little bit at a time here with the holiday season upon us. I believe she's planning on some special streams upcoming, including potentially this Saturday, a Try Not to Laugh stream. You can feel free to check her out. She got some good quality content out there, celebrating the Winter Light Festival, her own goddess's birthday. Not her own goddess, like her own. She is a goddess, and it is her, not birthday, celebration, holiday. That thing. Tell her to get save shit together. I did. I got it. Don't worry. Thank you for greeting each other as well. It's very sweet. Mildly horrible day, so I'm catching the vibe train. You're too kind, thank you. I'm not, I'm just me. I'm sorry to hear that you have a horrible day. Hopefully, it can get better on its own, for one thing, legitimately, for you. But in the meantime, you can hang out with us for a little bit before I have to get ready for bed myself, because I got a... Why'd it get so spooky all of a sudden? I have to get to bed early. But, yeah, in the meantime, we got some vibes here. Though, I understand if you need to lurk or not pay too close of attention, because I know this is a game that you're interested in playing at some point to yourself. That's not it. Look at you advertising my fucking stream. Freaking stream, my bad. Well, yeah, of course. You got some plans in the future. May as well shout those plans out. Cultist sighting over that way. Okay, if you say so. Woke up to some stress. Stress is handled now. I'm here to enjoy and have fun. Also to clean my office. Finally, these are good things. Everything after the wake up is a good thing. I'm sorry they had to wake up directly to some stress. That's never fun. But... What the fucking shit? God fuck damn it.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Okay. I forgot I need to turn on the epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning, hiding up there behind the good old-fashioned ornaments. It's a very good warning when it's up there, hiding beneath those. Just drop this down right there. Maybe. Just a little warning. Just watch out. Be careful. There's some shit going on here. Outline. Color. Black. Okay. Size. 5. Alright. Thank you. You do be playing a spooky game a little bit. A little bit of once or twice. Good vibe here today. Cuddle, huddle, cuddle, huddle. It's good old cuddle, huddle. It's not a puddle because, you know, that can get a little aggressive sometimes. You just gotta huddle up and cuddle up, as they say. Haven't shouted them out or anything on social media lately. This is as close as it got. I'm here to help. I'm here to provide some assistance in some way. Holy fuck. What? Give me a pastrami sandwich. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I could feel it that time. Wait. I was stuck on a fucking traffic cone.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
I'm pretty sure I explored this already, but maybe the save brought me back here as well. We'll go through it. That's fine. It'll be a nice recap, a nice refresher. What the fuck? Oh no! That poor chassis. Or should I say cases, for those of you real motherfuckers out there. Give me all your shit. Every last one of them. Hello, cat. Good refresher for me who fell asleep during this, probably. It's very likely, very plausible. We're just exploring the Calavar Knights little float building room where they build floats. Hey, stop right there! The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker! Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask, the last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Brave Falls fucking finest! They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This was Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up. Caseboard. Let's fill this out again. The biker garage.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker.
Mm-hmm.
Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
This is the same garage from the photo. That means the clicker could be here. I need to be careful. Call to the tree. There we go. Who's involved? Mulligan and Thornton. Confirmed cult members. The page describes Mulligan and Thornton as members of the Cult of the Tree. For later. We don't have it yet. So yeah, that's just a quick recap, essentially, of all the stuff that I talked about at the beginning of all this. Yeah, because last time I'd also done the weapon upgrade. Am I sure that I grabbed the most recent save? Oh, there was probably a quick save or a checkpoint. Oh no, right here. Okay, we're gonna load our third save for the day. There, we saved ourselves 20 minutes. Now we're on track. There we go. See, it's just like a 1, 2, 3 punch where it's like, here's what we did earlier. Then here's what we did for a little bit. Now here's where we actually are. You're oh so prepared. I'm doing great out here. I'm doing fantastically. Definitely not tired or lost or confused or overworked. Not once. Couldn't be me. So yeah, this is where we ended because we're going to go downstairs and see what's going on down there. After walking through this whole area. We read all these. We're good. We got it. But there might be some new caseboard stuff we have. For the story. For later. Never mind. Okay. Let's go down.
A creepy basement. Shit.
No one will find whose corpse. You're as prepared as you could possibly be? I don't think that's true. I think that is blatantly false.
Hey! Freeze!
Hello, cult. Is this your chapel?
That's the
Your
clicker.
cathedral? They disappeared. Alright, so there's going to be a fucking battle in here. I just get that feeling. Because they're not just going to let me grab the clicker.
No! They took it!
Yep, there it is.
They're playing with me. I was so close.
They're fucking with me. Doing spooky things while fucking exhausting our work is the only good way. I see that. In that case, I'm doing fantastically. In fact, I've been doing fantastically for years at that point. By that margin. Fight the cult! Rebel! What? It happens. It's spooky.
There was another overlap here in Watery.
Oh, shit, okay.
The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
Sorry,
There's
monster?
an overlap here. Like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside. Waiting. And
Did
a
you say-
parade float is the key.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown! The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved. Lost. Everything she was. Lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them. Left this monster here to stop her. Yeah, fuck Logan. Logan's her daughter. She loves her daughter. What do you mean? Oh no, Logan. Oh no. Oh dear, the deputies. Oh yeah, they're fucked up now. I wonder if they became taken because of leaving them downstairs, or what happened with that.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
We couldn't find them back at the station.
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Fall's fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Alright. They're looking pretty good, though. They're looking pretty fresh. We appreciate their aesthetic. Very chic. Very zombie chic.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like ilk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Yeah, it's a conglomerate. A group of people all with the same level of power and the same level of disorganization. There's a monster at the float.
A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
That seems like a giant. It's fucking stomping its ass around. Here, what we got? Clicker was taken from the altar. What?
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
I can't believe the clicker was fucking both Mulligan and Thornton. I wonder if they were all in on it. Clicker was in secret cult room under the garage. Mulligan and Thornton beat me to it. I was so damn close, Mulligan and Thornton took it. Secret meeting room under the garage. This is the Cult of the Tree's headquarters. Should I upgrade my weapon? I got the 2 shots. I could hold it. Or...
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
Hold the fireball and activate autofire. Increase magazine size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for extended duration. Sure, let's get the...
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
I like that there's like little written pieces for each upgrade. It's cute. Free health when killed. Fuck it.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
Yep. Nothing like murdering a motherfucker to make you feel strong. Reinvigorated. Alright, this room is ostensibly safe because it's got light in it. Though, I don't really trust it to not attack me because I don't trust this game. Alright, we got in here already. They had their fun little sauna night. Pretty sure I pet the deer already, but... yeah, okay. Maybe a brief derpening, because I need to go to Costco real quick, but I shall return. Absolutely no worries. Go to Costco, get your goodies, get whatever it is that you need. Thank you. Ah, fuck, shit! Thanks. Goodbye. Have fun. Fuck. No, don't reload that now. It's not even speaking a language. Yep, fuck off. He's meaty. Oh.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Destroying the darkness nodes with your flashlight will reveal the way forward. He got fucking gibbed. Look at him. He's all meaty. Let's do some reloads. Hashtag blood thief. Steal a little bit of blood. Doesn't hurt anybody. But yes, thank you for your lurk. Enjoy your day. Do what you gotta do. And I'll probably be here when you get back. Probably. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for your blood. Oh, I'm the blood thief. Okay, that makes sense. Come on, flashlight. Alright. That used up some goodies. I'm gonna need more goodies.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Alright.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy.
The Pucko. Thank you for the clip, Violet. What went wrong with the farewell? I think that went perfectly fine. I think that was nice and clean and organized and spoken very succinctly and understandably. I see nothing wrong. The Pucko at the Coffee World Fresh Pot Gift Shop.
I can't make out what it says.
Mask scratched out.
Espresso Express.
Espresso
Got it.
Express. The motor control circuit board at Coffee World Espresso Express.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
In the Fair Trade Fun Zone at Cassette Tape Coffee World. Mulligan and Thornton are in the overlap. Must complete parade float ritual to follow them. Parade float needs. So many things. It needs so many things. Pucko is float prop. Character needs a mask. Parade float has sound. Where's the mask? Character should be moving. The circuit board is at the Espresso Express. The cassette tape is at the Fair Trade Fun Zone. Why scratch it out? Maybe someone doesn't want me to find this thing. It says the Pucko could be found in the gift shop. Cultist room hidden beneath Ilmo's motorcycle club. Ilmo and Jaakko Koskela. Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without the Koskelas knowing. Yeah, they gotta be involved in some way. We got some profiling available for the Koskelas.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Musco mask is.
Alright. So They made a mask using the moose skull.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
He's got so many scratched out words there, like he wasn't sure about it.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know
Moose
where it
steak is never a mistake.
I know they know.
The moose skull mask, where is it?
Where is the mask?
Didn't bleach it. Real bout of him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
Ah, yep. The haunted well.
The moose mask is at the Huatari well, in Coffee World.
Like, her profiling is... It's gotta be more than just actual, like, profiling. She's got some sort of psychic connection. Mulligan and Thornton screwed something up. Something to do with the skull. They hid their victim's body in a well. Maybe that's not the only thing they hid. They murdered someone.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
All right.
This is one disturbing parade float. Stabbing again and again.
Huatari swung
That
the
must mean
knife,
the
stabbing
unsupposed
again
move.
and again. Oh, he needs a knife. And a mask.
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Huatari butchered his victim with his puko knife.
Not sure what puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
What a rare parade float. We need a tape for that.
I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Haunting laughter echoed up from the well. Alright. Gotta go get our goodies. Once we fill out the case board a little bit more. Haunting laughter echoed up from the well.
Is missing a soundtrack?
Seems like there should be some kind of audio effects coming from the well. Cassette tape plays laughter sound. Character
float killer
missing
used a
puko
knife.
knife.
Art? Imitating life?
Character needs a mask.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Oh wait. Character should be moving.
Ah, I figured out what the float is missing.
Circuit board controls arm movement. Missing items are circuit board, puko knife, cassette tape, moose skull, mask. So now we go back to Coffee World and fill out our list of goodies.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me.
I don't trust this well.
Now
Or
I need
this
to bring the
moose
mask to
skull.
the float.
I gotta carry this thing? I mean, I suppose. It's fucking huge, though. How am I gonna get this on this little man's head?
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
I mean, I guess that works. Poor Mocha the Moose. Because there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mask was at the well.
The moose
Mulligan
mask appeared
Thornton
on the well.
tried to hide the mask in well, same as the body of their victim. His monsters stashed the skull the same place they had their victim, not very original. Who's the victim? Who did they murder? Why are we just glossing over that? It feels like that's important. I guess it's not. Murders happen every day. Especially around here. The percolator, I don't think we need that. We need to get to Espresso Express and the Fresh Pot Gift Shop to grab a Puko knife. Hello, Puko.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be real. It's fine. Alright, we got the knife. We need the cassette tape, which is at the Fair Trade Fun Zone, which I believe we did see earlier. Not there. Or this way. Fair Trade Fun Zone, the Espresso Express. It's off this way. And around this way. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You gotta take the whole thing. The whole shebang. Ship schwap shadoodle. Got a little shadoodle in my shapants. The whole thing? Yes, the whole thing. I think. Fuse has been installed. Now we gotta go for a ride. We gotta go have a fun time, and then we're A-okay. So look, we're having fun.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Where's the circuit board? Up. So I have to stop it with this opening right there. So there's gotta be a pattern to how it stops then. Or if it's a full rotation. Whee! I'm a genius. So good. Strong, cool. We had a Wii Spin fun time. Wii Sports. It's in the game. Why is the circuit board all the way down here? I don't trust any of this. Well, this ride's not going to work any longer. Or it's only going to work.
Shit!
That doesn't seem right.
Good thing no one was riding that.
It seems dangerous. Why did it react that way when I took the circuit board out? Was it like controlling its speed? Is it gonna explode? How'd I get over here? Hey, manuscript page. I'd love to see you play Wii Sports. Feel like it would be hilarious. What would be funny about it? What do you mean? Because that'd be so good and strong. I wonder if I stepped out there if I would just fucking die. It's very tempting. I'm not gonna do it, but it is tempting. Unless... Ooh. 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 Oh, I can't turn it off. Okay, it's stuck like this. Ooh. Ooh. Can I take the fuse back out, or is it just stuck spinning like this forever? Forever and ever, amen. Don't stop spinning.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
All right. So I presumed, based on the previous one, that it was when they killed Monica, she was a Taken. But no, that's what led to them becoming a Taken, was because they killed this lady. Sussy. It's a little suspicious. But it all makes sense in the end. They murdered a lady, and that festered inside of them. So they couldn't handle it anymore. And they became Taken. Evil. Evil. Hello, Fun Zone? I believe the Fun Zone is right over here. Percolator. Fair Trade Fun Zone. Doesn't tell me where I am. Make funny noises. What do you mean? Are you referring to Wii Sports still? Or am I missing something? Are you saying I make funny noises in general? What are you trying to say? Am I a funny looking guy? Oh yeah, there's the guy that laughs at me and scares me. Here he is.
Thank God.
Now we can tell him to shut the fuck up. We just have to find our way back. Did I explore the percolator before? I feel like I must have. I feel like I mustache. Funny in every way. Hello, Tax Evader. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, fantastic day. How's the week treating you? Thanks for stopping in, and thank you very much for your kind words. I'm so funny looking. General, but in Wii Sports, I feel like there would be even more funny noises. But Drippy's such a character name. He's very drippy. He's got that nasal drip, you know. What? Wait, hit you with that. Back up.
Broken door. At least they had a...
No. I don't know where that dude came from. Oh, he got gibbed as well. I'm hurt a little bit, but I'm sure I'll be fine. What's the worst thing that could happen? I could run into an enemy immediately? Yeah, let's grab one of these. We have so many. I don't actually know if we have that many. I know we have quite a few as Alan. There. And we're feeling fine. Doing fine mostly here to lurk while I game. Absolutely no worries. I hope you enjoy your lurk, and I hope that the gaming is going well. What are you playing right now? What video games are you getting up to? Getting jiggy with it, as they say. Which would be really appropriate if you happen to be playing Banjo-Kazooie. See you latte. Wrong way. I can loop around. Yeah, I'll just loop around. It's fine. But I hope you enjoy your lurk. I hope that it serves you well. You get everything out of this that you need, that you want, that you desire. Playing some Crab Champions, now I'm playing Vampire Survivors. Nice. I've not checked out Vampire Survivors myself, though I've heard a lot of good things about it. And I've seen some gameplay, and it just seems like a lot of good fun. Taking the world by storm. It's like crab, 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 crab. Crab, 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 battle. Crab, crab, battle. Crab. All right. Take your Puko knife.
There's your knife.
Laugh for me.
Creepy laughing for atmosphere.
And... oh yeah, the circuit. Why does Mr. Drippy laugh like that?
A little something to get those arms moving.
Oh. Okay, we've activated the overlap.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker.
Probably should have saved. Oh, well, who needs to save? Everything's fine. Can I go back in and save? Leave the overlap behind? Mr. Drippy's your favorite? You love Mr. Drippy? Alright. Get a save in that. And let's go chase after Billy Bob Thornton and Brennan Lee Mulligan. Now here we go.
Many places to hide.
Oh shit. With all the flashing, it's hard to tell what's happening. I feel like it's not supposed to look like this. Where are you? What are you doing? There you are. I feel like this is a glitch. I don't know if it is. Probably not even worth killing him. Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you like this? Go away! Wait, why are there multiple? Come back here! And everything is A-okay. Mr. Drippy, calm down. You're dripping everywhere. Mr. Drippy, stop it. You can't do this. You can't keep getting away with this. All right, let's go down to the well, I guess. That's quite the experience we had up there.
What the hell? Where am I?
Wonder if I should have grabbed some stuff out of the shoebox up there. I mean, we're fine. We got plenty of ammo. We're fine. We can definitely kill 2 horrifically powerful paranormal police officers with no difficulty. Where did the Huatari well lead us? Because we're in the dark place now. Or we're in the overlap between our world and the dark place. What a time to be alive? I mean, we are alive. We are, at least. But now we might... I don't know if we're going to get answers. Because we left Alan at a point where he met Saga again. Which is going to happen here in the overlap. But we still don't know whether it's actually Alan. And whether Mr. Scratch is the one that escaped. Or if there's some sort of time dilation effect in the dark place.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. Shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown.
Jeez.
You fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Okay, so they turned into Taken almost immediately after we left them. They're just a bunch of bastards. They have such fun names. Mulligan and Thornton. And Mr. Drippy. And Saga Anderson. Oh, it's the sauna. The sauna Anderson. Okay, so this led us to a different side of Watery then. The outskirts of Watery, even? Or is this something different entirely? I mean, the overlap doesn't always make sense. The dark place doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is a sauna, but it's not the sauna in Watery. Interesting. Okay. Time for a big boss fight with plenty of ammunition. Plenty of healing items too. Perhaps I should grab some pills. We only have one battery pack left. We got propane tanks, though. And depending on your perspective, we also have some propane tank accessories. Mostly being the gun we have in our hands that will cause the propane tank to explode. You know, watch it eat my mind? Well, that's good, because my mind is nice and sweet. Like sugar. Not just because I eat too much sugar, but because I'm a sweetie pie. Logan?
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here!
Oh, we found the well again.
Logan!
My child's down the well. My dead, drowned child is down the well right now. Lassie! Lassie! What is it? My child drowned in a well? And they can't get out? I mean, there's a huge ladder here. It's really their
The story is trying to take Logan.
problem more than anything.
I can still stop this. I need
I
the
don't
clicker.
think you can. I'm pretty sure it's not real, or it's already happened, one or the other. How's the weather down there? Probably a little chilly. Basement things, you know? Uh-oh.
Anderson tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
Alright. Is she gonna question whether it's actually him?
It's a loop. Just like before.
It's wet. A little wet. Dare I say. Drippy! It is a little drippy. A little Mr. Drippy. See, it's kind of misty out here too. Like, it's not just the rain, it's also the mist. See it? So it's a Mr. Drippy. Mocha's funeral.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to
Sure,
life.
yeah.
There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Moose steak's never a mistake. I mean, at least they're using all of the animal. Getting some good meat out of it. I wonder what moose tastes like. You're back, Pom Pom, make dinner. Absolutely, go make yourself some good dinner. Thank you for hanging out, but go get yourself some food. Take care of yourself. All y'all motherfuckers gotta eat. Hello, sauna. Alright, keeps looping us back around to the sauna, but the world gets darker and more wet with each loop. So I presume we just wander on back to what will once again become the well. The well, what do we have here, loop? Or they're out there. Hello? Mulligan? Thornton? Is there anybody out there? Oh, I just walked right past it. Ah, fuck you! Jesus.
Nightmare. I can't get through that.
I mean, if you really
I need to look for
tried,
another way through.
have you considered diving deep into the pool of blood? Is that Ati? Ati? Are you gonna help me get out of here? Hello? Somewhere off in the distance. Always just beyond us. What is that? What is it showing us? Oh, back here again. I will keep following him. I trust Ati with my life. This campground is different. I hear a taken. There you are. Alright, that took like all of our ammunition. We're fine. We're sitting pretty. See, look, I got some right here. Totally fine. It's not gonna be a problem at all. I wonder if the crossbow is useful against bosses in the same way it is against normal enemies. I mean, I can tell it's very powerful, but is it the same amount of very powerful? Let's go here. And we'll shoot the next person we see with this. Are you for real? I just knocked his mask off. Everything's fine. And then we'll go... We're just turning on and off every one of my toggles over and over with the way that the inventory management here works. At least the quick select. Alright, I need to use my resources better. This is looping us in so many different ways. What's a little cave? Is that Ati? He had more facial hair, though. Or was it a Koskela? Why are we looping? Bring me home! Country road to the place I belong. I guess we should go down the well now, but... Well, well, well.
Going down.
Oh, still in a dream, snake eater. Hello? Ooh, blood. It's like Kool-Aid. Which makes sense, because we're going after a cult. Oh, it's all coming together now. Cult, Kool-Aid. Oh no, oh no, oh yeah.
Trapped how?
I mean,
What does
I'm
that
trapped in a
mean?
loop. Like, that much is clear. Alright, bunch of dead bodies. River of blood. Ocean of blood. It's not a lake, it's an ocean of blood. I don't know if turning off the music is the right thing to do. It kind of helped guide me where I needed to go before. Let's take a peek. You never know if there's going to be some goodies in here. Some fresh Kool-Aid even. they clapping? The sound design in this is impeccable. It's unnerving. Doesn't seem quite right. Oh hey, my shoebox. I guess that means it's about time for a boss fight. What do we got? I can grab more flares. I can grab more crossbow bolts. Got plenty of those. I really am low on ammunition. May as well grab some healing items and more flares. Fuck it. Then we got propane. Who's laughing? I didn't even say anything funny. Wait until I at least say my joke. It's, where does the king keep his armies? Up his sleeveys. Oh, shit. Well, that didn't work. Pick that up. Goodbye, friend. Wait, did that seriously just take him out?
What the hell, Thornton?
Oh, fuck. Hey there, buddy. You like that? How you like them apples? Heal. Nicely done. I'm so strong and cool. There's more?
There must be a reason they keep coming back.
I don't have enough flashlight for this. One down. God damn. So many bullets. Okay. Where is he? Everything's fine. We're okay out here. Ha, got him, I did. You didn't make your joke. I thought the joke was you were funny looking. Okay. I said that earlier. I said I was funny looking. Well, hello, Ash. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hope that you're doing well. I am A-okay, just fine. I need to gather some... Grab that. Take this. Shit. Why is he shooting so fast? He wasn't anywhere near that fast before. It's like anytime I flash my light on, he shoots me. Okay, so they shoot a lot faster. This is not how the story goes. They seem to shoot a lot faster when you're trying to burn through things. So I need to like... I need to stagger them, maybe? Is that the love of my life? The Mr. Drippy? That's not Mr. Drippy. Did you see Mr. Drippy? I didn't see Mr. Drippy. Where was Mr. Drippy? Yep, get up here. All right. And then he's gonna come up. Take care of this while I can. All right, run over here. Shit. Shit. Okay. No, I never did. I thought the weird angry blur was him. Oh, that's Thornton. Yeah. Yeah, it's Thornton and Mulligan. They are the angry blurs. Mr. Drippy is a living coffee pot. A little bit of a difference there. Yeah, I know. Come on, hurry up and climb up here so I can shoot you. And do your little zoomies. Right. Get this.
What the hell?
And then one of these. Give him one of these. Where'd he go? Give him one of those.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
All right. Are they dead now, or do I gotta kill them again?
Show the bitch who's boss!
Back off, Boogaloo! All right. Where are you at? Pop, pop, pop. I'm a genius. Hashtag first try.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
What does it mean?
Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker.
I mean, that's good.
I can stop this nightmare.
We are good to go now. We're as strong as we can possibly be. And we can't be stopped. Boom. Alright. Of course it's a coffee pot. Wait, did you not realize Mr. Drippy was the coffee pot? The one that had all the mascot, like, cardboard standees? And why? Violet, why? Why do you think anyone would have that command? Nobody would do something that stupid. Trust me, I've tried. Congratulations, idiot. Welcome back. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Toilet paper, Sudafed, Panda Express, because the line at the food court was stupid. That makes sense. Nothing wrong with that, though. I'm glad you got your toilet paper, your Sudafed, and some Panda Express. I haven't had Panda Express in ages, but it's always rather tasty to me, I would say. So I'd enjoy it. You have that command, so clearly someone's doing it. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't seem like it tracks at all. That seems ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense at all. No, I disagree. Consort, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a wonderful, fantastic day. Hope you had a wonderful, fantastic holidays. It's been a minute. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the pedicures, pedicures, pedicures. We're just vibing to some music after doing some murders. Would have been here sooner, but I was rearranging my computer desk. No worries at all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No time requirement or anything, no obligation or anything. It's a pleasure to see you regardless. I hope that your computer desk is nice and rearranged and you're feeling good and strong now. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, so now we have the clicker. We have murdered Mulligan and Thornton. We are uncertain still whether Alan is still trapped in the dark place and whether it's Mr. Scratch and somebody else or just Mr. Scratch, or whether it is a time dilation effect from the dark place that is causing the messages to come at a different point in reality than they are in the dark place itself. But I think we're going to find out, because I think after that, we're going to go back to one more Alan chapter, and we'll see how that goes. I think we're going to go back to Alan. His musics are always such bops. Like, I want to move on with the game, but I also just want to sit here and listen to it for a little while. Music change chapters is honestly so good. Yep, the Remedy games are fantastic at utilizing music as an element of the story, as well as just a tension breaker of sorts. Whole company does great stuff with music in games. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, there's so many good moments involving music. Like the one that happens in here, the one big sequence, musical sequence is fucking amazing. It's so good. So angsty and feely. I love it. It's that good stuff, that good angst. We love a little angst here or there, huh? You go thieve all of the control music onto a playlist. You definitely do that. That'd be a good, strong playlist. You're in full control of that playlist, even. Alright. Moving on. Slots for angst.
Wade
Like a little
said
bit of
he could
angst.
use the clicker to undo the horror story.
Yep, he did say that.
I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake.
Yep.
I should check in with Casey.
We'll do all of these things right after we check out the case board. the story. Enter the watery overlap by completing the parade float. The float was about a murder. The specific content of the art seemed significant. And those are for later. I think we also had this one. Case closed.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Mm-hmm. Need to get the clicker to wake, but I still have questions. Those old guys, Tor and Odin, seem friendly with the cult. How are they connected to all this? Oh, yeah, video games still have its issues with the frame rate stuff. So I'll have to get to a save and close out of the game so that we can fix that. Oh, I see. Things are happening off here in the distance. Can I get a... Hello. Oh, you're a little framey too, huh? I guess the game is affecting everything with its boop frame loss. I gotta fix this boop. Otherwise, you might poke me in the eye again by accident. Boop. Boop. It's okay. I don't care if you have low frame. Boop. Fuck. Boop. Fuck. I don't care if you have low frames. Boop. You're still boop. Okay. And I appreciate it. Boop. Just go on and, yeah, just go. There you go. It's fine. OBS is struggling. The game breaks everything, not just the game itself. It breaks OBS and my stream as well. But thank you, Consort, for the hashtag 420boopit. Thank you, Violet, for the straighten up and wiggle. They call it hydration, not low duration. Drink. Some stretchies. Big stretch. Boop bro, Kuvar, gotta get health. Boop did okay, it's trying its best. Time to shut the game down, restart. Yep, that's what I was saying. I need to get a, make sure I got a save and then do a little restart. Game has some struggles sometimes still. And it's still unclear whether it's just my hardware, even though I've upgraded most of my computer at this point, or whether it's some optimization issues with the game itself, or some combination of the two. Let's pop in here. Drop a save. Make sure it's saved, and exit. 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 There we go. And let's see if OBS pops back up. It was hovering between like 3,000 and 5,000 kilobits. Now it's jumping back up to 6,000 pretty steadily. Yep. Let you do your cloud syncing, and we'll get back in there. I think this is going to be something we're going to have to deal with on and off throughout the entirety of our playthrough of Alan Wake. I don't think it's going to stop. I think it's just the way the game works right now. The way these things happen. But it's okay. It's mostly functional. Man, you're moving fluidly now. Yep, that fixed it all. That's all it takes. Seamless. Because I'm not a hand puppet. I'm a man. I'm a man with no seams. Not one single seam. No seaming even. Still here, that's the worthy part. It's me. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's gonna get bad enough that it like crashes the stream. It just crashes the game a little bit. Not a hand puppet? Nope. Not once. Not once was I. Okay, wait. I guess I've like done hand puppet things before. But I was never a hand puppet myself. He knows he's a hand puppet. I do not know this. I do not know this, Sam I Am. I believe this is false. I've seen a hand puppet or two in my day. I am familiar with the Muppets. I'm intimately familiar with the Muppets. And I am not that. Hand puppet things before? There's been some hand puppet things, once or twice.
Come on,
It's the yaoi hands!
No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please.
Urgent.
Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Don't forget to use the janitor's book and the janitor's break room to alternate between characters. Does that mean something is up his butt? No. I mean, if I were a hand puppet, then yes, there would be a hand up my butt.
The flooding's lowered.
But not the yaoi hands, no.
See where the water was.
The yaoi hand puppets? Are yaoi hand puppets puppets that have yaoi hands, or puppets that are handled by yaoi hands, controlled by yaoi hands? Or is it both? Is it just a gigantic puppet that is misshapen and horrifying?
This
Or is it a
bridge got
puppet that
fixed
has fucked up hands? If I were a hand puppet. Exactly. If I were, which I'm not. But I can speculate with the best of them. Man, this is pretty. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful sunset / sunrise. I think it's sunset. And the water on the road.
I don't think
Her reflections.
everything's okay in Coffee World.
Oh, hey, it's Charlie and
Have
Charlie.
you noticed? I'm getting this, like, off feeling every night after work.
What? Are you having nightmares again? Like when you were a kid? Do you need your security blanket?
Are you sure? 100% sure? Yes, you can see their names in the subtitles. It's Charlie and Charlene.
You keep Blanky out of this.
You guys doing all right? Thank you for the head pats. Keep telling yourself that. I'll tell myself all kinds of stuff. That it's pretty and everything's fine. The owl hand is up the puppet, and the puppet's up your butt, and you're a hand puppet, and this is all still awkward. Wait, are you saying... Have you twisted the narrative now to not just be that I'm a hand puppet, but that there's a yaoi hand up a hand puppet that is up my butt, and that I'm a hand puppet? So it's a yaoi hand in a puppet, in my butt, in controlling me? Why wouldn't it just, like...
Quite the show that Archie fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
Like, why wouldn't it just be the hand? Like, if I were a hand puppet, why wouldn't I just have a hand inside of me? Why would I have a hand with a hand puppet inside of me?
Hey, how's it going?
Seems like it's overcomplicating things. Russian nesting doll. It's not how it's working. It's not how it is. Not today, not never. Let's grab a... I cannot grab it right now. What was optional? Investigate the previously flooded area. Oh, right, the flood went away. Well, shit, guess we're not going anywhere yet. We have a flooded area to explore. You tell us. Tell you what? I tell you people things all the time and you never listen to me. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean, tell you? What's the point of telling you anything? You don't listen!
Well, at least the flooding's gone down.
Yeah, but the fish aren't biting any better.
A protective Muppet? Is it... you know, when you say it that way, I think you are correct at least about that aspect of it. I think anytime anybody in life has ever said, don't forget to use protection, or don't forget protection, they are, in fact, talking about Muppets. I think that is true.
Another cult stash.
That much I can believe.
That car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1, B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. B2 has 128 amps, more than B3. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. How many amps does B2 have?
Is the cult just using these stashes to, like, put puzzles together for each other? Hold on, I need to do some math. Where's a pencil? Okay, the pen will work. So we have B2 has 128 amps more than B3. So B2 equals B3 plus 128. B1 equals 2 times B3. So 2 times B3 divided by 2. 2 equals B3. 1600 total. So B1 plus B2 plus B3 equals 1600. Where's my calculator? Calculator. There might be like some really simple, easy solution to this that I'm unfamiliar with. But for now, I'll figure it out myself. So 1600. Get rid of that. So that's B3 plus B2. So let's say that, if it was that, then 2 times that would be that, which would not work, so it's got to be less than that. Plus. Okay, so it's between. So we just do 400 plus 800 plus 1200 plus 528. Should not be accurate. So it's between 300 and 400. So if we go to. Ah, my fucking eye. Pat a ding-a-ling, pat a ding-a-ling, pat a ding-a-ling, ding 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 ding. I'll catch up with y'all motherfuckers in a moment. Let me do my math. So 350 plus 700 equals 1050 plus 478. It's close. So it's between 350 and 400. Let's go 375 plus 375 plus 375 plus 128. So it's between 350 and 375. 360 times 2 equals that. I'm just brute forcing this basically. There's probably an easier solution to this, but I'm not exactly a mathematician. I'm close to it, but not quite there. And why does my calculator keep getting rid of my numbers? So 1080 plus 360 plus 128. So we go down to 365 then. Times 2, 730 plus 365. Plus 365. Plus 128. So 367. 367 times 2 equals plus 367. 1101 plus 367. 128. Stop resetting my math. 367 times 2 plus 367. 1,101. 1,468. So 368 then times 2 is 736 plus 368. 1,104 plus 368 plus 128 minus 368. 368 plus 128. 496. The answer is 496, Pata Pata. Pata 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 496. Alright, protective Muppets. Yes. Protection. Yes. Do you believe it because you're talking from experience? No. I've never used a Muppet for protection, though I probably should have in the past because Muppets are very protective of all of us, I believe. They protected our childhoods. They protected our innocence. They've done so much for us. Deductive Thematic Muppet. Condoms confuse so many people, they don't look like Muppets. I mean, yeah, it is confusing, but it's a different sort of protection. Muppets very rarely offer, like, protection in a sexual sense. Generally, it's only for people they really care about. People they trust intrinsically. Ain't nobody coming near me with a Muppet. A Moppet? A Poppet? Bop it? Twist it! What if it was a Kuvar Muppet? Would you at least give it head pats and nose boops? If Condom had a little smiley face and eyes on it, I don't know about you, but I would be so happy to see that little guy just being there like, hey, I'm just a little guy. I mean, more power to you, Pata Pata, if that's what you enjoy with your Pata Pata. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, Pata Pata. I'm gonna give Kuvar Muppet boops. I'm not a Muppet! I've seen Muppets. Shoebill is a fucking Muppet. Let me tell you what. Give me the boops. Now we're just missing the pats. Pata, 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 pata. Double twinning. Triple. Pata, 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 pata. Pata, pata. No math. Only love. No, there's plenty of math. I did a lot of math, actually. I've done a lot of math in my day. Pata, pata, coven. It's a coven. Math for Muppets. Only Muppets do math. I don't think that's true. I think that's very untrue, actually. Sesame Street got kind of weird. I've seen a Sesame Street or two in my day. And let me tell you, once you open Sesame, you can't cope with Sesame Street. Look at this place. Look at those lights. Not a mathematician. In fact, a Muppet. A Muppet. A Muppet. Math is for Muppets. Calculator said, do the math, you goddamn self. No, I don't have the brain for it right now. We're going for an uncomfortably long time. Yeah, it's going to, like, wear out my entire skull, actually, at this point. I can nearly feel it touching my... Brain. Goodbye, hand. Thank you for the pata 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 pata. Consort, Violet, and Penguin. Summoned a big pata. You did, in fact. Massaging those brains. His name Beetlejuice 3 times. Pata 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 pata. Making his math worse. It's making me forget what numbers are. I don't even remember anymore. The Pata Monster. Pata Muppet? A Muppet? A monster? A monster or a man? I've heard that song before. Was it a Muppet or a man? Are they both the same? Monsters and Muppets? Monsters? Monsters! Eddie Munster. I understand now. Pat Pat too hard. I need to get caught up on chat. Y'all motherfuckers never shut up, do you? Pata Pata frames back in. Exactly. Pata Pata. Doing great. Thank you, Stream Elements. Appreciate it. Pata Patas aren't strong enough. Oh, it did drop again. Yeah, hold on. Let's get back to a save point. Everything's fucked again. Game's a little fucky. It's trying its best. But its best is not always enough. Remove the Patas. Pata be gone. Patas were already gone. Pata's been gone for ages. Hold on, we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna Game is struggling today. Must be one of those days for it. Game saved. Close. All right. So, I think that with the difficulties of the frame rate and the stream itself, it's possible y'all motherfuckers are super behind. So I think you have some major input stream latency delay. So we're going to do a silly little thing we call the Omega 3 that I very rarely do, but in this case it may be needed to understand just how bad it is. The next time that I say the word 3, not this time, the next time that I say it, feel free to put that in chat, either using the keyboard with the little numbers there, or the fancy emote for it that we have available, and we can find out how much latency you actually have. Are you ready? Here we go. 3. Yeah, I think you guys might want to refresh your streams. I think you're at like a minute of delay right now. So anybody out there who can hear the sound of my voice, you may want to refresh your stream to fix that latency. See if it gets a little bit better at that point. Because we're at like... Yeah, you're at like a minute plus of delay. Yep. So, I would recommend doing a silly little refresh. Because you're at a minute to a minute and a half. Wheeze, Muppet Man Monster, never shut up, we got too much to say, quick guys, say a bunch of things, we can't catch up. Rah, 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 rah. Gang, gang, speaking gang, speak, throw a fridge. Why a fridge? I need that for my food. I think we as people should invest in smiley face condoms and call them little guys, even if they are for big guys too. Maybe putting the spot for myself here. Make the world a better place. I'm sure there are smiley face condoms out there. I would be surprised, honestly, if there were not. They might not. It's probably like a smiley face when it's like unapplied or not applied properly. So it's like a little circle with a little smiley face on it. So when you do apply it,
I refreshed and IT said anniversary. I love you, Quvar. You are so nice.
Thank you, Consort. That's really very sweet of you. Thank you for 6 months now. 6 proper months. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting me for as long as you have. I appreciate your presence more than I can say. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy your time here and that you think decently highly of me, I suppose. Beyond that, what I was saying was that the smiley face on the condom would then stretch to become like this monstrous shape, monstrous form on it once it actually gets like applied properly. So they would need to either do the math and like figure out what you would need to have the smiley face look like on the unapplied condom in order for it to look like a normal smiley face on the condom, or you just need to provide people with like markers to draw their own smiley faces on, because I don't think it would work out quite that well. Little like wacky waving and flirting little arm flailing tube man. Never not think the Omega 3 has a noose in it. It does kind of look like a noose, doesn't it? Hey, yo. Come get your nooses at the QuvarTV show. Just for you. Did my 3s come through? They did. They did. That was a little late. When I throw a fridge, fridges are fun. Such delayed. Very, very delayed. Just reset for 6 more months today. It didn't even give me a pop-up switch. Really breaking my balls. You reset for 6 more months? Thank you. That's really, really sweet. I don't know what to say about that, but thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes, and I hope that they serve you well, and they bring you smiles and joy, as you are doing for me. They'll go, and they'll be like, I don't think it wouldn't work like that, Pongwin. That's not how the distortion would work. It wouldn't just turn like that. It's not that simple. The Omega 3 said if we can't drink bleach, we'll get out of this life some other way. We'll find a path. Too close to the bottom chat. No, it's fine. I got this. It's okay. I'll just, the thing about it is, what people in chat don't always realize is that y'all motherfuckers have no power over me. I am in charge of everything. This is my domain. And you're just living in it. I can, within full rights, ignore everything you guys say. I don't have to look at a single one if I didn't want to. I have that right. That's my power. You guys are at the whims of my decisions. I'm reading all of them. I'm just not reading them out loud. I'm not cheating. There is no cheating. I make the rules. I'm not a bear. I just dress like one, I swear.
So quiet now.
You know, okay. That old phrase, smarter than the average bear, isn't implying like the person themselves who is smarter than the average bear is a bear, and they are just a smarter bear. It's not how that works. I'm just an intelligent cookie. That's me. But no, I read everything you said. I never said I had to like read it out loud or I had to comment on it. I read it all. Look.
Why do I have to take a fucking math test to open a stash? What if I needed to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was family pizza night.
Give me stuff. He jumped. Oh, thank you, Violet, for the serenade. Is that like lemonade made out of sarens? What's a saren? Is that the main antagonist from Mass Effect 1? No, that's spelled sarin. Either way, I will sing this song for you. Doing it your way. Ignore this, bitch. Time for QuvarTV's rendition my way. I mean, if you're challenging me, I absolutely can ignore it. I can just refund you the points and just call it. I have that power. I have that right. What I don't have right is I don't have the reverb working still because something went wrong with that when I upgraded my PC. And the reverb is not available currently. I still need to fix that, and I haven't had time because I work too much. But I'll get it fixed at some point. But until I get it fixed, you'll just have to deal with this the way it is. This game is taking so much strength and power from this. Yeah, it's already dropped its frames. It's already fucked. Look at that. I mean, you can't see it. I switched screens, but I was just opening the game so I could run to a save point, save again, and close it because, goddamn, it is struggling today. Ooh, that is chunky. That is chunky. All right, drop another save. Exit. Pigtails really add so much to this. You like them? A little karaoke break, singing. Yeah, some singing will happen. I just did a Christmas song time earlier. On Tuesday, we did some Christmas songs. But now we gotta do this one. Couldn't shove twin fails and little Mike in your feet. I'm wearing pants! I'm wearing pants! They're right here, the little khakis! They're khaki pants, look at them! You can see the folds in them. Those are pants. Yeah, this game doesn't really have a pause feature. It does. It does. Quit lying, Ellie. You silly bear. Chunky streams happen sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, this game does have some issues, and for whatever reason, it's struggling particularly powerfully today. So in the meantime... And now the end is near, And so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my Yes, it was my way. Yeah, I'll do it my way every fucking day. You can't stop me. Even at the expense of my own well-being sometimes. Even against all odds. Against what society says I should be. I'll do it my way. We like big streams, itty-bitty streams, Mississippi streams, and the city streams. Khakis, put the car keys in my khakis. Thank you all for the Pataku spins. Hello, Lava. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're doing well enough. I hope that you are feeling better and brighter even a little bit each and every day. I hope that you wake up to see the sun shining down on you in even a small way, even if it's just metaphorical, even if it's just the feeling of it. Hello, Lava. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for crying with us. How are you doing? Thank you for the wiggles, for the bongos. Thank you for singing along, all of you as well. I appreciate it. And thank you for the applause, Violet. And for the crowd goes wild. Motherfucker made me cry this late. I have that effect on people sometimes. But don't worry. I've cried plenty of times when I've sang that song and other ones. There's a couple of songs that just every once in a while hit me just the right way. My Way, Hallelujah sometimes, Colors of the Wind. I feel like there's another one that gets me every once in a while, but those are the ones I'm remembering right now. Good tears. Hands tissues for everyone. It's true. By the way, speaking of songs, Pongwin, I believe you still have several songs you can redeem from the Donathon back in February. I feel like I need to remind all y'all motherfuckers about that when I can think about it. Because I don't think you remember yourself, so one of us has to. Stalled from chat as long as we could. He's just so fast. I mean, you didn't really stall that. I mean, no, you did wonderfully. You did so well. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job stalling. I'm definitely not caught up in chat with right now. No. Good job. You did it. I was trying to open up the text document to see if I could wait for my official Kuvar My Way covers until you redeem these songs? That doesn't make any sense. You can redeem the songs whenever you want. But yes, I do still need to record the cover. I haven't had really the time to look into all of the details that come along with that, what it all means, what it all has to be. But I will get there someday, I promise. Where is... Huh. I don't know where the details of it is. I always lose track of it. It's somewhere around here. I just don't know where. It's not that one. It's not that one. Not that one either. Or that one. So I'll use them when that comes out. Shake my head. I mean, if you're just gonna, are you just gonna redeem My Way? Is that what you mean? Because like I can just do that now. I just did it. In fact, it happened. Still have covers I need to record for my first birthday stream in 2021. You're doing fine. Bunch of slackers you are. We work too much. It's hard. It's hard to find the time. We're doing our best out here. Trying to survive. Where is the text file I need? Huh. I'm all caught up in everything because I had nothing to catch up on. I mean, that helps. That helps a little bit. Where is all of the shit? Shit. I wonder if I put it in a text file on here. No. Hello? Hello, where are you? Open. Open all recent files. Maybe that'll do it. Not there. Not that one. Nope. It's gotta be around here somewhere. No. Nope. 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 Nope, nada. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. What is it saved under? I'll find it at some point, because I owe people a bunch of stuff that's written on there. All the songs that I owe them, as well as the doodles. With all this PC upgrades and hard drive maneuverings, things have gotten a little bit lost and a little fucked up on here. Can't think of at least one thing we don't speak of. Sometimes we gotta speak of things occasionally. Can't say it out loud here because it's secret. Big secrets. Never would know. Been reading Berserk again and finding myself lost in it, reading till late hours. Berserker or Berserk? Because you wrote Berserker. Do you mean Berserk by Kentaro Miura with Guts? Guts and Griffiths! Because Berserk is a beautiful, beautiful story. There's so much to love about that. It is hype. It has great action. It has fucking incredible artwork with so many details in it. But the story at its heart is a story about learning to trust again, learning to love yourself and love the people around you, and to allow yourself to be loved, and learning to let go of grudges in some ways. Learning that there's more to life than that. There's goodness in it. With Guts, yes. Yeah, absolutely. I love Berserk. I've not read... I think I'm like a chapter or two behind on it from before Miura passed, unfortunately. And I know they've been working on making some new stuff. I don't know the details of it because I haven't checked it out yet. Berserk, yes, my bad. No worries. No worries. You're totally right. I love that for you, and I hope that it's serving you well. Really, really beautiful story, that is. No, that's try not to. I can't imagine what I would have saved the text file as. You'd think I'd have things organized. And I thought I did myself, but apparently I don't. Juice. Nope, that's not it. I'll figure it out someday. I read 58 books this year. I read more than I sleep. That's fantastic. I love reading, though I don't do it nearly as often as I used to. I've read probably about eight books this year, maybe? Which, given my time that I have and everything I kind of jam into that, it's pretty good for me, I'd say. But I hope that you've enjoyed your reading. What is your favorite book that you've read this year? Or what are your favorites, if you can't choose a single one? And what kind of books do you enjoy reading the most? Nerd, that's me. I'm a little bit of a nerd sometimes, once or twice. Wish I could read. Unfortunately, I plucked my eyeballs out and shoved them up my ass so I could see how full of shit I was on your average given day. All right. Let's pop back into the video game then and just see if it is functioning. If it is, hold on, let me drop this fucking microphone. If the game is struggling this much, if it happens again within like a couple minutes of playing, I might just call the stream there or like adjust to something different for a little while, because I don't think it's worth necessarily playing the game if it's going to be fucking us over quite as frequently as it has been. Game time, game time. Open up a game and see what's inside. It's me. I'm in there. I'm in the game. They take a long break was good for the game. I don't know if it works that way. I think I don't know. I haven't really been able to track down a pattern for it. Like that one, it seemed like because I was outside of the game for a time that it was acting up, because that was when I was doing the calculator stuff and then adjusting to do other things, maybe. Fantasy romance favorite book this year. I haven't heard of. What's it about? Read like 2 books this year and haven't even finished both. I mean, hey, even just starting it, as long as you're enjoying yourself, is a big thing. We don't pick favorites. Totally valid. If you are a fan of fantasy romance, one of my favorite series is called the Dark Hunter series, written by Sherilyn Kenyon. It is a contiguous narrative over the course of like 30 books, that each book features a different couple, but there is a ongoing story in the background that continues throughout it. So you'll get to see different characters kind of pop in and out that you had seen in previous books and kind of continue along following the story as it goes through the years. It also features heavily with Greek mythology as well as some other mythologies that get kind of tossed in there. It's a really, really fantastic series. I love it. Read a lot of fanfics and manga. I get behind on manga. I catch up on manga and then I get behind on it for like a year or more. And then I catch up at some point. But I do enjoy manga. I don't really read fanfic. That's not something I partake in myself. Love fanfics. I love that you all love fanfics, at the very least. Read 2 books this year, finished 1, have the other on the same spot as I stopped at 3 months ago. Hey, reading takes time. Reading takes time, so I can't fault you for that. Manuscript page?
Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud, a dark, boiling monster. Looking at it felt like what a stroke must feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowed him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realized it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark, and he was snarling. He was snarling, he snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now filled with rage. He was the monster now filled with rage, he shouted.
There's something about that writing which is, simultaneously, it is kind of silly, while also still being horrifying in its contents. Hey there, Sauna Man. Good to see you as well. Anybody hanging out in the sauna? No? That's fine, I didn't care. It's not like I wanted to go in the sauna anyways. So that means the entire trailer park area is actually out of underwater. So it's no longer quite as watery, if you will. Kind of silly, but still horrifying as those cute-ass lights over the top of the game. What's wrong with those? Aren't they terrifying? Ooh, ooky spooky. Just the aesthetic my stream should have. My ooky spooky streams. To go lay down for a while before I cook dinner. Love you guys. Have so much fun. Absolutely. Take care, consort. Get some good rest. Take care of yourself, and I hope that your dinner is absolutely fantastic and serves you well. Get comfy, cozy. Thank you for giving me your lifeblood. I am empowered now. Take all the cares you can. Relax. We love you too. Have a good evening. Thank you for hanging out with us for a while. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed your stay. Not a thing wrong. They're delightful. Thanks. You too. Why am I going up, you may ask, when all the water was down? Well, have I not got an answer for you? Look, it's the stuff. Watch out. Gotta loop back around this way. We're just playing a horror game. Those lights are like, hello, we're cheery bitches. Just like the horror game, because lights protect us from the darkness. The dark presence. Thank you all for wishing Consort well. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. I'm back in the place I should have been. And actually, Coffee World should be alright, too. Yeah! Ha! You can't see me out there. I'm in a safe place. Alright, so there's two of them out there. Let's do a save. And I don't think they're gonna come. I shouldn't be able to shoot them from inside the safe house. That's cheating. I don't think I can anyways. It looks like they're... Or can I? Because when you're in, like, normal lights, it doesn't allow this because the light will disappear after you attack somebody. But a safe house lights can't disappear. So we're just allowed to fuck them up. So let's go here. Do this. Where'd you go? Also, where'd you find those lights? They're so fucking cute. If you look in my credits section, there should be a link under Christmas garlands to the Twitter post of the lovely person who made them. Eyeballs! The lovely person who made them eyeballs. Hey, who made them eyeballs? Get back here. Get back over here. Where are you going? Get a little healing off of that. And I got some items. There we go. They have a lot of cute stuff. They do, in fact. There's plenty. I'm only using one piece of what they made. They made a lot of really cute stuff. And I haven't even looked at, like, all of the stuff that they have made in all of their time. I'm sure there's plenty of cool stuff out there, too. So I believe this is the separation for where the flooded area was.
I can't open this with my bare hands.
Still don't have bolt cutters. See? Are you going to tell me that Saga's a bear just because she said bare hands? Shit's locked. It's not how it works. Alright, nothing out here. It's very aesthetic. I see why you chose it. Well, I mean, there's a couple of reasons. One being the aesthetic. One also being it was one of the first things that I found that served the function that I was looking for. So there are a couple of reasons. The aesthetic is one of them, yes. Yes, is bear. Saga is bear. Seems like fake news to me. Sounds like you're trying to cover for a fellow bear. Why would I do that? Starlight Symphony. Hair covering logo? Does hair do this in space? What is Rocket connected to? Move foot out for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make text big. Maybe more eye-catching font choice. Is this how it is to be an artist? Comic book story idea. A literal space opera. A sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle. Murder mystery. Aliens meets Rear Window. Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical parts drawn in black and white, plus negative colors. Singing is rhyming. Rhythm is visual. Break the fourth wall. Go all out. This is going to be my best work yet. Honestly, whoever's making this, they got some ideas. They got some fire under them. I like that. It's a she, Ellie. Get the pronouns right. Gosh. Ellie is just very protective of me, and Ellie can tell that at the heart of all of this, you aren't really just accusing Saga of being a bear. You're accusing me of being a bear. Ellie understands. You can't fool her. Pretty relatable, not gonna lie. It is the nature of things. Gotta make all your notes, all your silly notes, like, ooh, maybe move this there, go do this, do that, change it up, move it around. Pizza. Grab a flare, toss it in the air, wave it around like you just don't care. Alright, so that's all of that. Just gonna make sure we're not missing anything. Like this cult stash. Screwdriver. Gotta find a different one. I don't have to accuse you of the truth. I mean, you're accusing me of your truth. The truth as you see it. You tried to frame me. I remember. Don't think I forgot. Saying that I broke into your house and made some tea. Wasn't me. Please respond, James Johnson to Megan Johnson. Megan, just let me know you're okay, please. I miss you. I don't need to know where you are, just that you're okay. Just reply to me. You owe me that much. The keys from Tony Tenenbaum to Fred Jones. Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. Spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine. Tony. RE graphic novel idea from William Portman to Joel Skarsgård. Mr. Skarsgård. Thank you for your proposal, Starlight Symphony. Sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. We wish you all the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Best regards, William Portman. Poor Joel Skarsgård. What a hero. And why is this like a communal computer? I want someone to break in my house and make me tea. Make you into tea? Like boil you and stew you? Steep you, rather? I hope you both have a wonderful tea date. Breaking into homes. Just for the sake of tea. Hello? The pie in the sky is the moon. I always knew it. I always knew it was the truth. The pie in the sky is the moon. You can't convince me otherwise. So, key is somewhere right there. Somewhere high that the flooding can't reach. Like this.
The wood will swallow you whole.
Not if I swallow me whole first. Breaking in homes is proper T-date protocol. It's a necessity. If you didn't break in, is it really a T-date? The one time you broke into my house and left your fucking paw prints everywhere. The honey loo was on the floor. The floor, Quvar. That's what I was just talking about. I was just saying that didn't happen. If I broke into your home, I would have said hi. I would have hung out for a bit. I'm not that messy. I mean, right now I have honey sticks on the floor, but that's different. They're sticks. They're like little pixie sticks, but filled with delicious honey. Swallow the woods whole. It's simple. It is a simple solution. Easy to accomplish.
Can't be opened on this side.
Neither can you. It did happen. I was there and I remember. Yeah, but what I remember is that you didn't see anything. You just saw, bear tracks and honey and tea, and you're like, this was Quvar. This had to have been Quvar. Could have been anybody. Especially the fact they were like bear tracks. It wasn't me. And they weren't even bear tracks. They were like really cute pastries of some kind. I don't remember if they were cupcakes or muffins or what they were, but they were something like that. Oh, we found a bear doll. What a funny coincidence. And I have a glass of maple syrup I'm drinking. What's your point? I mean, that sounds alright. I feel like it'd be a little too thick and sticky and maybe too sweet at a certain point. I mean, if I learned anything from Super Troopers, is that it's the right thing to do. But maybe they're wrong. Could Super Troopers possibly be wrong? Messy bear man. I'm not messy. I'm a clean boy. Mostly. I'm a little disorganized, but that's about it. Looks like there's some artifacting that's getting caught up here. Game's doing its best, though. Pop-ups were purple, just like your stream! Coincidence. Correlation does not equal causation. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. Uh-huh. Okay. Bear? No. Old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond relief. Hungry guest found belief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. There's no truck here. Maybe we don't have the pieces yet. There's another piece somewhere out there. Not the story yet. Cult stashes. Watery. Locked cult box? Check. Supplies inside? Check. Weird creepy note? Also check. The stash was barely concealed at all, just sitting on the pier. So there's one more stash out here somewhere. And we got these strange dolls. Cute. I like the braids. What a little cutie. So well painted, too. Correlation not being causation is for scientists, and I'm not a scientist right now. It's winter break. It is time for you to rest and relax. I swear I heard that earlier. There's not a huge delay again. My hands were just full. You're totally fine. No worries. Everything is A-okay. And I just gotta find an old fisherman doll. Perhaps. hungry guest. Fisherman doll. Unless I'm missing something here. Maybe we go back. So what else could it be? Old fisherman. Catch at sea beyond belief. Hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. There is no truck.
Nah.
Because I presume it's got to be like the wise elder, because it's an old fisherman. Unless there's another moose, deer, hero, mother, trickster, child, elder, bear. We turn back around this way. There's 3 more possible ones. Wow, there's rhymes all over the fucking place. Can't believe it. So we'll remember that. Is it going to stay marked on our map? It will. Okay. Because I feel like we're missing something. I don't know what it is, whether it's just context or understanding, or what it is that we could be missing, but we're missing something. Of how dainty the red string is and how meticulous the photos are arranged. Oh yeah, the case board is beautiful. They have a pattern to them. It's intentional. Very much so. Gotta connect it all together. Gotta do your Pepe Sylvias out here. Uh-huh. Okay, no, I did a little silly lookup to see before we waste our time wandering around. I was right. I was right, but I was wrong. Because I thought I placed them on there, but maybe I didn't. Pepe Sylvia, yeah. Because you got the old fisherman and the hungry guest.
Yes.
Could have sworn I had done that, but apparently I didn't. Now we have to find what changed.
Okay, then.
Oh, fish. Are we going to fight a fucking bear now? Aren't... Like, am I crazy? How is it supposed to work?
There we go.
Back off. It's like these propane things don't feel like they're doing anything. How do they work? What am I missing? Throwable gas canister detonates when shot, inflicting heavy damage to anything nearby. I'm pretty sure I shot one. And nothing happened. Just a little unwell. Isn't that a song? What are you referencing? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Hello, Trinket.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
I would love a bigger charm bracelet. Increases quality and quantity of resources found? Yes, thank you. Now I have to get to a shoebox. A shoobity-wop-do box. It is a song. I know it is, but okay, the thing that is really messing with me is I know what it is, but I don't remember the rest of it. I'm pretty sure that the way that you said it implies that I said something that would lead into that, but I have no idea what I said because I don't remember what I said. I very rarely remember what I say. So that's where I'm like, pretty sure something's happening here. What could it be? Not sure about that part. I need a bigger charm bracelet. Drop this off here. Bring that down there. So I'm not crazy. Just a little unwell. That does sound like a song. Pretty sure it is one, in fact. I see a wolf. It's a wolf in wolf's clothing. There's two of them, in fact. Eee.
Yes.
And then let's... Pull one of those down again. It worked! Why didn't it blow up the last time I did it? Back off! I did fine. Can't believe this man doesn't recognize it. I don't recognize anything. My brain is barely functioning on most days. But I do recognize it. That's the thing, is I do recognize it. I just don't remember it. There's a difference. Like, I know it, but I don't know it. It's in there, but it's not there. It's not quite clicking. I don't have the melody in my brain. Who dropped this propane over here? I need bolt cutters. We gotta go to the Latte Lagoon. There's the espresso excrement. What a shitty ride. The Latte Lagoon should be down this way, perhaps? Do you know who Matchbox 20 is? Yes? Yo, yo. Why are there wolves in Coffee World? Where'd the wolf go? There you are.
Well,
everything's fine.
There's less monsters.
Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed the problem. It's by them. It's called Unwell. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is I recognize it. I just don't remember it, and I can't place it. You're gonna remember the song "Feels So Silly" later. No, I feel like there's a disconnect here. I remember the song. I just don't remember it. I recognize the song. I just can't place it. I know what it is. I just can't sing it. It's there. It's just not registering. Yeah, there's the exit. Uh-oh. Video game. Uh-oh. We gotta get to safe space. You're doing your best. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while. Maybe then you'll see a different side of me. See, like, it all makes sense. I understand it all. But I can't get the melody. I can't get the melody in there to really put it all together. It's almost there, just not quite. Don't worry, my head is a lyric trap. Mine is not. I struggle to remember normal everyday words, let alone lyrics to songs. Alright, we're going to finish exploring Coffee World, and we'll probably call the stream there, because it is getting a little late. It's getting a little late, and the game's fucking struggling today. It's trying its best out here. Get your cloud syncing done, and launch. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're going to think of me and how I used to be. Yeah. Yeah, that all sounds right. That sounds like a song. It sounds like a song I know. I just don't know it right now in this moment. That one's not in the lyrics. I remember that one. Yeah, that one I got. And I get back in it, it's like 100,000 frames. So strong and powerful. Wait. Actually, this is a good place to go, because I'm pretty sure it was flooded back here, too. Was it over this way? Hello, flooding, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. It was over there. But with it, that's a little too high. Aha, here we go. Yes? No. Yes and no. It's still a little flooded because it's still a Latte Lagoon. It's not quite as bad. What's this little house? Fucking... Why are there so many wolves around here? Come on. Where you at? Where'd you go? Easy. These woods have so many wolves in them. Guess I'm getting my pieces back. I should be using this more often. So anytime I do get one back, it's a huge victory. I'm not gonna get my other bullets back. Deer!
On greener pastures now.
What's that sound? Is it just the wind? The wind? Must be the wind. Or it's another rhyme. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. So let's go child. The king of the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. Would that be the bear? Is the bear not king of the woods? Is it the wolf? Is it the deer?
Nah.
Is it the moose?
No.
Is it not the child? Is it the mother?
Think, Saga. Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods of the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart. Together they now live without a care. It's gotta be like, it's gotta be child and bear,
That's
right?
not right.
Man, I'm missing one. Also, why are you all blushy? Am I? Oh, I see. Sometimes you just hit buttons and things happen, and then everything changes. It's not what you once thought it was. The entire world has changed around you, and you had no idea. But the truth is just that in this game, all quick inventory selects are using the number keys, which are also my hotkeys. So I can only do so much. All right. That'll do it. It'll do it, and it do it. I like how I saw the flare spawn in. Alright. Oh, this place is much larger than I realized. Oh, because I just turned into that corner right away. Thank you. This is refilling my pockets. Give me some fat stacks out here. Oh. Experiment PFNR23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Test results / notations. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has become the crux of my study. However, I am certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I am now going to use propping in the way a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme, with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to the few key items, such as the drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. The early results have been promising, but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest in this very location will be a groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. I believe they will definitely try their best to solve all of this. To figure out how this works. That's what they do after all. That's their business. Oh. Cute. That's the propping. Wait a minute. That lady married a bear. Ah, the maiden. And a monster. So yeah, given that picture of the lovely couple, I think I interpreted the story correctly. It's just not a child, it's the maiden that we have now. So we dip out here. And then maiden goes there. And bear goes there.
Makes sense.
Why are they screaming? I suppose I'm also finding a lot of stuff because I have that new charm potentially as well. Oh, there's the darkness. Everything got flipped, turned upside down, and messed the fuck up in here. Is it a rampaging bear? Oh, their wedding night was pretty exciting, I guess.
Another charm.
What's this one? Increases damage dealt while undetected by enemies. It's the FBC charm. Gotta be sneaky, sneaky. Because if there's one thing I was when I played Control, it was very sneaky. It's definitely not flying all over the place throwing forklifts at people.
The cult of the cultists prowling the woods. Not quite human. Living in the woods.
Wow, you're strong. Good job, lady. You did great. You took so many hits. But not quite enough. You took the hits, but I had more to give. It's like when you have so much love to give, but this time it's crossbow bolts. The crossbow bolts. Anything off in the distance? From a distance. Nope. Alright, we're clear over here. But it's unclear how clear we are. Exactly. Where am I? Up here? So Ranger Cabin was a locked off area. I don't know how much more there was that was locked off over here. Memory do go burr, as they say. We should be able to swing back up to Coffee World and check out the Latte Lagoon, which might not have been flooded. Maybe it was just full of water because, you know, lagoon. But maybe there's an area we can get to over there. These areas are just chock full. Of all kinds of shit. Let me wear all of my charms. Why do I have to choose? It's not fair. I want to be super cool and strong. Yeah, we already read that. So loop around that way direction. And a hip and a hop. A hippie to the hippie to the hip hip hopper, you don't stop the rock. Back around. Turn around. Every now and then you see a Latte Lagoon, you're like, oh, what the fuck is that? Turn around, bright eyes. Is it past the percolator? Check the map. Nope, other way around. Okay. Hold up, the smiley balloons are fucking creepy. Oh my fucking god. What do you mean? They're cute. See? Look how friendly they are. Is it because they have two faces? It's just like Mr. Drippy here. Smiley, everything is fucking creepy. It's just Mr. Drippy. What's creepy about Mr. Drippy? He has his signature laugh. He likes to just drip all over the place. He has got that drip, as the kids say. Yes?
Another rhyme.
Alright, and there's Mocha Moose. A devil with a prize lured the animals to his boat all shiny and new. Who would float and who would sink? Asked the devil with a wink. The moose went splash, the deer sailed on. Which one of them was therefore gone? So moose went splash. Deer sailed on. And the devil with the prize.
Doesn't look right.
Trickster, maybe?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, then.
The moose went splash. Down there. And the deer sailed on.
A charm.
A
Perfect
deer
for my
charm, in
bracelet.
fact. Oh, it's a Mr. Drippy charm. Mr. Drippy is spooky. Mr. Drippy is helpful. Look. Increased damage dealt when low on health. Excuse me. So long as I never heal, I'll do more damage. I never really liked focusing on crisis builds in games. I don't like getting to the point where I need to activate those abilities. A rhyme about a deer and a moose lured by some kind of devil. A rhyme about a woman who fell in love with a bear. Things probably didn't go the way she hoped. A monster with long blonde hair. I like it. It's got a little bag for all its maidenly needs. According to this, the FBC's goal here is to create some kind of dimensional opening. A rhyme about a fisherman who lost their catch to a hungry bear. Helpful, yet horrifying. Similar to slimy, yet satisfying, but definitely different. It's familiar, but spooky. Alright, so there's 3 more out here somewhere. We only need 1 more actual doll. 2 more out in Cauldron Lake. 5 in Bright Falls. We haven't found a single one yet. And the story we can't do yet. Till we get further along. Hold on, deer. I found another deer. Hey, deer. Hey, deer. Hi, deer. Ho, deer.
4 remaining.
4 remaining. Alright, thanks. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Because there's got to be more flooded areas that I'm not thinking about. There's a cult stash there. Just need bolt cutters. There's a couple of bolt cutter locations. So maybe everything I'm missing now is just bolt cutters. Oh, the screwdriver. Go back there and do that. There's a container there. So let's head back to Watery itself. Check out what it's got. Because I don't think there are actively any more flooded areas that I can remember. So I should be able to roll back over this way. Hi there, Mr. Drippy. Then run back to Watery, check the screwdriver. And that might be it for what we can do in Watery for now until we get the bolt cutters. Uncertain, unclear, but it's an idea at least. So we'll go check that out, and if we're completed with Watery, we'll drop a hot save, and then next time we play Alan Wake 2, we'll be playing as Alan Wake 2 as well, but also by himself, because we'll leave Saga behind. That's so pretty. Like, even when the game gets a little fucky sometimes, even if it's not running at maximum settings, it's still fucking beautiful. I can only imagine what it would look like with a beastly computer that can manage every single thing that it has to offer. It's not a thing. Can't get in there. Hello? Thank you.
Hey there.
Hi there. Whoa there. Whoa. Screwdriver. New computer. RE maiden waiting failure. From Michaels to Vega.
Just to update you, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next?
Michaels, junior assistant researcher. RE maiden waiting failure. From Vega to Michaels.
So there are no results. The propping has been proven to be effective, according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature? Too direct? Should we add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me.
Alright, thanks. I'll try to add some complexity and charm. This is a really great use of my master's in applied physics.
Alright, so this is another cabin owned and operated by the FBC. They won't let me be. Experiment PFNR16, codename Maiden Waiting, prop item L1. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here, and I pine. Your fair maiden. Experiment PFNR16, codename Maiden Waiting, prop item L2.
My dear maiden, I am out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly.
Experiment PFNR16, codename Maiden Waiting, prop item L3. Dearest, it pains me to hear you will not be arriving, but I will keep waiting until you do. I will never forget about you. How could I? Your fair maiden. Test sites in Watery. Here we go. Ranger Cabin, Trailer Park, Lighthouse, Downton, Coffee World, and Watery Woods. Good to know. Thanks for the information. Does that add them to my map? I don't think so, but it does give me an idea of where they should be. Let's pop out over to Nursery Rhymes. FBC file listing test sites in Watery. Ah, okay. The locations are Ranger Cabin, Trailer Park, etc. Fake correspondence between nursery rhyme characters. These letters are part of an FBC file written in the style of fictional characters. An email exchange between FBC researchers about the nursery rhymes. The emails indicate the FBC is authoring these rhymes. But why? Oh, we're getting close to figuring it all out. Witchfinder's Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake rental cabins, which I haven't been to yet. So those are probably where the remaining ones are. Which is only 2 left around here. Is there one in here?
More of those rhymes.
There is. There once was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return. But he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. So the maiden and the trickster?
Yes.
Thank you for being so excited every time I figure one out, Saga. I appreciate it. Makes me feel like I'm doing things right. Yes!
This
Ooh.
is ridiculous.
Disgusting stuff on the ground. Leading out the door. Oh.
Lots of charms lying around here.
The coffee mug charm saves you from death, but shatters in the process. I have so many of those, and they're worthless because I'm never going to die. And why would I take up one of my few charm bracelet slots for one of those? Excitement is always necessary. It definitely helps. A rhyme about a girl who fell for the wrong guy. Why is it always the girl who gets cheated on? Alright, so Ranger Cabin, Trailer Park, Lighthouse, Downton, Coffee World, and Watery Woods. Found the shooting range near Watery. So that's 1 in Watery. No, it's 2 in Watery because we just got that one. And then Coffee World had 1 at the Lagoon Ride. 1 in the Ranger's Cabin. 1 at the Radio Tower. 1 at the Watery Lighthouse. 1 at the Trailer Park. I need to go back and look at to confirm the quantities. Because I imagine the last one is probably one that's locked in an area we can't get to yet. So, 2 in Trailer Park, 2 in Watery Woods. 1 at the Lighthouse, 1 downtown. Okay, so yeah, there's 1 in the Trailer Park, probably in the locked cabin, which means we are pretty much done here. Though, there is also the Alex Casey lunchboxes to be aware of which there's 1 more, which is probably one of the locked areas. And then the cult stashes, which is 1 more, probably in a locked area. In fact, we know it's here because it's right there. So that's where that cult stash is. And then we got this locked area. Got a bolt cutter area over there. And I think that's about it. So we're doing pretty good. All we need is bolt cutters. All we need is some bolt cutters no matter what. And with that, we're going to drop a hot save in here. Dive into the mop bucket first, though. Dive deep into the dark waters of the mop bucket. The dark place in between. We've got our boy. So we'll do a quick hot save. With our boy Alan. And we'll call the stream there for the day. A little bit of a struggle with the game for a while there. But we got some good progress. And we'll continue on next time with more Alan Wake 2, featuring Alan Wake 2 as well. But the next stream is not Alan Wake 2. The next stream will be this coming Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, etc. for some more Baldur's Gate 3, in which we go back deep under Moonrise Towers to fix what we fucked up last time, because last time things got really chaotic, really out of hand. Could have handled it, except it was getting very late and I needed to go because I had things to do. So we unfortunately had to cancel out of that, and we'll go back in this Saturday to finish what we started down there with a jailbreak, and then move on to continuing through Moonrise Towers themselves, probably talking to your boy Ketherick Thorm, to see what his deal is and see what he's up to. So we'll be doing that, and I'll be back again next week, Saturday. No! Next week, Friday, which will be the birthday stream. The 30th birthday bonanza stream, in which I will be starting at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. UTC on Friday, January 5th, to celebrate my 30 years of life by playing 30 games approximately, one for each year from the year that I was born on to the current year of 2024, if I can find a game that released in those couple days that I can prepare for that. I still need to finish that list. I have a week left to do that. I will work on that. I'll work on that in my spare time when I'm not working or have other obligations. But we'll be doing that. It'll be approximately a 30-hour stream, somewhere around that range. So lots of good times, lots of fun games, lots of reminiscing, lots of memories, lots of celebration, and lots of y'all motherfuckers getting rest and not just staying up the entire time just because I'm there. Fuck yes, yes it is. It's a good end spot. Yep, we're going right into the next chapter with the next chapter for Alan. So that's what we got. Speaking of birthdays, though, there is a funny little birthday boy that I think we need to go send some love over to say hello to say, hey, how's it going? To say, yo, what up, fam? Yo, homeboy, what's crackin'? Saint Snakeich is currently having his birthday celebration stream. So we're going to send a little raid over there. We're going to say hi, say happy birthday, and send him some love. So, our raid message today will be, that will be our raid message, assuming that you have my emotes. If you do not have my emotes, the raid message can be that along with, fuck, I don't know, what are some global emotes? What are some global emotes that work? Fuck at that. Or whatever emotes you would like to use, or whatever birthday message you would like to send his way, we'll do that. And with that being said, thank you so much to those of you who stopped by to say hi, if even just for a moment. I promise you it means so much more to me than I can say. Thank you to those of you who stuck around for a while. I hope I could provide you with some kind of a smile as you do for me. Thank you to the lurkers. You truly are my lifeblood. And of course, as always, never forget, I'm not a bear. Fuck you.
Birthday boy 7323232.
Somebody's getting fucked. 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 Somebody's getting